Salut et quoi de neuf, mes belles amis. Aujourd'hui, nous allons jouer Karax dans la nouveau brawl de semaine qui s'appelle Blindsided parce que le modificateur Void. The sight range is reduced. Hello and what is up, you beautiful people? We are back to the English program now. That's just me running my French here because je veux pratiquer mon français. The secret to learning any language is to speak. So we have Void as one of our modifiers, and as you guys if you guys are so keen to notice, we also have Stronghold, which is great. Void is now been reduced, so now you just can't see as far. You can see the Zelt here is basically blind, so he's blindsided. And hey, it's Talus. But I do not know what I'm up against here, but we'll see. One of our opponents has left, so we are going to be seeing a lot of Talus. Oops, that means I should probably go tier 2. My idea is I'm going to have... Actually, if I fight Phoenix air, or force Phoenix to go air, it's terrible into our Tychus. So I'm just going to go carriers. I think that is what I'm going to do here. And it's a Vorzun. Oh, we're definitely going carriers today. But yeah. Comment dit-on carrier en français? Ah. Peut-être écrit dans la section commentaire pour moi in the future, so I can know how to say it in French. I don't know. I don't know. Like there's so many different ways to say how do you say it, I think in French, right? It's like comment dit-on is like quite literally how do you say. And then what was the other one I was thinking about? Qu'est-ce que vous a dire? Vous a dire? So it's like how would is it like vous a dire? Wait, hold on. What does the a mean then? Qu'est-ce que vous a dire? What would you say? Is that what it is? I don't know. But yeah, figuring out the grammar for another language is always a journey. But it's definitely a fun journey here. We have a little baby Marine here. He's about to go reporting for duty. He's probably not gonna... oh, he's killing that probe. Okay, well, he's getting some. There we go. Currently, yeah, I'm just gonna be lazy and push out nothing. And we'll just go get some support carriers. Carriers will help me clear out buildings. And also, the last modifier I haven't talked about is the Rescue Strike. It's literally just the nuke that you can drop on your side of the map, which is this side. Nothing else going on in there, really. Oh god, Oracle's coming in. Well, that's good, because I'm just going to go air anyways. The only problem with the air is that the scouts might be a problem, but then if Phoenix goes scouts into Tychus, I've already won, so I'm happy with that. Because like Tychus can literally just slap scouts. Scouts like do no damage. And Vorzun, I guess Vorzun can kind of contest me in the air, but that's only one wave of 2. And we do have a Phoenix who can also contest Vorzun decently in the air with his own AoE, at least for the early part of the game. So yeah, I'm gonna get a carrier here. Also, the one thing I find really interesting is that like carriers, like the actual carriers that we have for battleships in the real world, in Chinese is literally just called like, what is it? I think it's called aircraft mothership. I think that's what it's called. It's called aircraft mothership, I believe. Any people who speak, any Chinese viewers here can confirm, unless it's just the Cantonese version and like Mandarin is like something else. I don't know. Mandarin's built different, guys. Sometimes, you know, it's just you know, dialects, boys, dialects. But anyways, oh, I don't know. I honestly wish I could have gone, because this program that I'm doing right now is like, it would normally have taken place at a francophone place in Canada. I was going to go to New Brunswick, actually. Or I was hoping to, because I went to Montreal last time, and I was like, you know what, I haven't seen the east coast of Canada, and I feel like I should see it. And I thought the vaccines would be out, you know, COVID would be done. But turns out I was wrong about that one. But you know what though? It turns out carriers seem to be pretty good because the interceptors provide vision for the carriers. And so Void is Void. Thanks to the interceptors. I think, is Void Void? I think it kind of is. If I upgrade the armor on my carriers, we should have a bit of a better time here. But I don't know. Like, I don't think adepts are going to be too great in the long run against us anyways. So I'm not really too scared. So yeah, I don't know. I feel like just going carriers is just gonna force our opponent's hand to do something bad. Okay, that's not really gonna do much. That little black hole there. There's not much AOE to go around here, so I'm not really too scared. I think I'm just gonna drop a fat beam on the next one here because we have a bunch of immortals walking into a bunch of adepts, which is, well, not a great thing, but they also only have 2 players, so the nuke that they have is, they only have 2 nukes. Basically, we're at a heavy advantage right now. They're going to drop a nuke here, and that nuke is going to be successful at destroying that. Come on, carriers. Come on, tickle to death. Tickle the cannon to... No! They were so close, boys. They were so close. They were so close to tickling the cannon to death. Okay, but we do have some Corsairs. Corsairs, I don't think they can give my carriers run for the money in the long term. In the short term, if my carriers can't see them, yes, they'll give them a run for their money. But I just got to upgrade my carrier armor to a certain amount, and then somehow I have to deal with Void Rays. And then we're done. Void Rays, however, are terrible against Tychus, so really, I'm just hoping my Tychus ally here can, I guess, make the correct choices here. Right now, it is looking like he's going hard on the DPS, which actually isn't too bad because Sam will actually knock everybody out if I don't know, if the situation is correct. Let's see, I'm gonna upgrade air weapons twice here because I think it is worth it. I do have 5 carriers, but they are currently now distracted by the adepts. Unfortunate, but the adepts do not stand much of a chance against the carriers. They killed one of my carriers, which is sad. And then kill a second one? No. That is not possible. That is not legally allowed. And now it is just Vorazun. That should make things very interesting here. So that's great. Let's just buy another carrier here. And I don't know. I don't know if Vorazun still has a nuke or not. Because it might have been Vorazun who used the nuke, and that would be bad. Now the key to Vorazun is making sure you can see her all the time. That is really it, boys. There's really no other secret. Vorazun's most of her strength is built around the fact that she's invisible. But if you can see her, it's not so tough. So it seems like carriers on Karax, pretty good. C'est une bonne idée. C'est une bonne idée. Because there's like an Exxon... Oh, what do they call it? Exxon Grav is the one that's like a little pointy hat, right? I'm talking about the one that goes slanting to the right. But anyways, I didn't take much damage because I didn't build much, but dished out quite a bit. Not high on the mineral value killed, but that's okay. All right, that was pretty quick, so let's do another one. All right, and we have returned. I was thinking about how to say that in French in this whole time. En français, I think, would it be... Je pense... Because I'm trying to think about what all right is in French. I do not know that word. Is there a similarity? Sometimes words just don't convert between languages. You know, that's just a fact of life. Si tu connaissais, s'il vous plaît... Is it donner? Donner une... oh, I forgot what the word comment was again. Un commentaire? Ah, not a comment. I don't remember. But yeah, please give a comment. Leave a comment about what it is. Like, I don't know if there's like something similar to all right. Looks like we're against a Nova. Oh, we are against Nova. Oh, if it's a Nova, then it's carrier time, boys. I think carriers will always be relevant against Nova. So you can't really do much against them. And I'll probably be wanting Mirages anyways. So let's get some carriers here. Yeah, because I was thinking, I was like, all right, we are back would be like new. Is it like, because I think like back like to come back or to return would be like retourner. So would it be like we're back is like nous retournons? I don't know. I do not know my verbs for French. That's the main difficulty. You got to figure out the verbs, and I feel like that's something you figure out as you go. You know, it's one of the things. It's one of those things you'll never figure out fully until you know you just have to use the word, and then you're like, what is that? What is that word? And then you remember it for the rest of the time because you've used it before. I find that to be the most effective way to like just pick up a language. Which is why sometimes, like a lot of times, like just teaching languages at school is not great because like you just learn like all these strange phrases that you'll probably never end up really using, and then it becomes very like, I don't know, not realistic, I guess, to the real world situation. Because like, you know, when you're talking and you're having a conversation, like the colloquialism or like the vernacular is totally different from like the text you'd have on paper, right? Like, you know, nobody goes and makes friends and says, "Hello, my name is like Woo Jews. What is your name?" It'd be more like, "Hey man, what's up? That's a nice infested marines strategy you got over there. You want to play a game?" Maybe something like that, right? I don't know. So it's like, it's just like, it's all about like figuring out those things, I think, when it comes to learning a language, you know, like, and those things you can only really truly figure out, I think, through being immersed in it, which is why I'm quite disappointed that I am not at New Brunswick right now. Although that also means that we can make these videos, and yeah, I guess like I can't really travel unless I sort out that situation of how are we gonna make beautiful Direct Strike videos for you guys while I am also not somewhere else. I suppose I just have to find a place with a good internet connection and probably a place where I can talk loudly. Anyways, we are about to have 2 carriers arrive. There we go. Yeah, 2 carriers right here. And let's get optimized ordnance. Let's get the fortification barrier because we have just been getting pushed in pretty hard. And that's okay. That's part of the strategy here. Raynor is going to give us a bit of a hard time, though. Yeah, he is going to give us a bit of a hard time. But his Vikings should be slightly less dangerous now because they have reduced range. And, oh, he has a holo decoy. Good thing those things cannot hit my carriers, because now we're going to be laughing. Yep, my carriers are going to be laughing, boys. And we got Artanis here on the ground to back us up here. We got some spinning zealots here. Artanis does happen to be decent against Raynor's air units because surprised Artanis has not decided to get some Archons here. The feedback would be insane, right? The feedback basically immediately kills the medics. They just can't handle it. Like, their small brains can't handle the large amount of energy they have, and then they just pop. I am not gonna be able to get another carrier out, which is a immense disappointment, but that's okay because my carriers are still dishing out the pain here, and they're stacking up pretty nicely here. Although they're not really getting through the medics, though. They don't do enough damage to kill the medics. We do have some Goliaths coming in, though. Clever Goliaths. Let's get some repair drones here. That should help my carrier stay alive for a little bit longer. But yeah, our base is taking some hits here. Those medics are actually just, I just can't cut through them right now. Well, you know what I can do though? Do that. Beam, please be smart. There we go. That entire Raynor wave completely slapped. All those medics gone. It's in shambles, boys. My single carrier still chilling out here. It's 5 minutes. It's time to get my next gas here. It's time to get my next gas. We've got some Void Rays coming in. That could be a problem. Although, actually, they're hilariously bad against Stukov's wave, so I am totally fine against that. With that. Against that. With that, yeah. But yeah. And I don't have enough carriers to benefit from advanced repair systems just yet, so I am not going to focus on that. And let's see. Strike Goliaths here are going to suffer from all these units here. Let me drop a little scan here so we can see what Nova's up to, so we can just get rid of her. There we go. Nova's out of the picture. And I don't know. I think carriers are quite effective here. Let's see. Oh, we got some shields coming out here. Marines getting shielded up over and over and over again here, and that's going to be a problem here. Although they can't seem to get through my carriers, so I'm not really too worried about that. The carriers overall are doing okay. Okay, not great though. I think I need to upgrade their weapons actually. Their weapons need some upgrades right now. And I think this carrier is healing up almost faster than it is being burned down here. Almost faster. It's taking some amount of damage, which is kind of hilarious. It just shows that the Alarak Void Rays are a little bit of a meme here. But Alarak himself coming in pretty hot here. But those carriers now are getting focused down by the destroyers. Now that's bad news. I just can't get through those medics, boys. The damage reduction from the medics just nullifies my carriers, which is actually really sad, boys. Artana's coming in here with an Archon. Not too bad here. There's some feedbacks coming out. I can't see what he's feedbacking though. Maybe it's because the medics have already exploded. But yeah, I wish you could feedback. Oh, no, yeah, there's a medic dying right there. But I think I need to get more carriers first. I do not have enough carriers right now. And as the waves start collapsing, my carriers will probably end up being worse for wear. Stukov has lots of bunkers. He's trying to hold it down here. But the Rainer Bio is going to be too much, I think. I upgraded my carriers a little early. And I don't think my carriers are going to get through to Alarak fast enough here. Alarak is simply just going to laugh at me. Oh yeah, oh my god. I can't kill that Void Ray, can I? Oh no, I can. Okay, there we go. But yeah, we are going to need to use a nuke, I think, at some point. Let's just do it right now. Let's just do it right now. I do have a beam in another, like, 3 minutes, but... Oh my god. I'm actually in shock that the carriers are struggling so hard against the Marines. And the medics. I'm surprised the medics are so effective against the carriers. But that's something I'll know for next time, I guess. I mean, Nova's shielding has been pretty helpful too as well. But I think, you know what? I'm going to cluster my carriers a little bit further back. There we go. There we go. There we go. And then, yeah. I should just set my StarCraft 2 sound to French. It's like, what would Immortals say? It's like, I have returned. So it's like, oh no, I do not know my past tenses and my French, like, future tenses and stuff. Would it be like, j'ai retourné or something like that? or something like, I have returned. I have returned. But yeah, Rescue Strike, oh, it's coming in. There we go. That's gonna kill most of the things here. Alarak himself just going ham on the base here. Goliath deciding to walk back. I've never seen that happen. Can't believe they usually just keep hitting the same target, but yeah. Yeah. There we go. And then, like, I think like in Protoss it's like our warriors have engaged the enemy. What would that be? I think like a warrior, like a fighter would be like a guerre. A war is like a guerre. Le guerre? Le guerre de Mondial Secondaire. That's like the Second World War. Our warriors, nous guerriers, I don't know, have engaged the enemy. Oh god, the Vanguards are gonna take the base. Oh my god, we're alive, but barely. We're alive, but barely. I should probably stop building carriers at this point, but because the waves have collapsed in the way that makes it so my carriers are actually super weak. But what do I do to hold back the ground units? Slap down a few more sentinels, maybe? I don't know. Let's see. Stukov's wave is doing okay. I think now that, like, most of the front line has been shredded, he's actually just gonna make short work of these units here. I'm just gonna keep going carriers here. I think the only thing is that Stukov's wave just cannot kill Alarak, because Alarak just keeps healing every time something Stukov has dies. And then Alarak's just laughing. He's like, haha. You're healing me. Why are you doing this? But I should be able to just murder Alarak there. Oh yeah, my carrier death fleet is here, boys. It's murdered everything. Uh-oh, the Goliaths have a bit of a higher range than me, don't they? And he probably has all the armor there. Does he have high armor? Yeah, he has all the armor, but is that going to be able to save him? They take half damage from me, but should be okay. I'm going to drop a... Ooh. Should I drop a beam here? I'm going to drop a beam here. The beam here should be instrumental. Unless it goes and attacks the pylon. Of course. That is the nature of the beam. I think I want to put down some sentinels, actually, maybe. I don't know. Man, we have so many activated abilities here. We're just trying to push it back in. We've dropped 2 nukes, though, so, like, it's going to be tough for us to really, like, get this game back under control. But I believe. It is possible. C'est possible. C'est pas impossible? It is not impossible? I think that's how it is, right? Yeah. Goliath's going to town on us here a little bit. Man, the Goliaths are going to town on us, huh? Well, I know a simple solution to that. This might be a simple solution, but maybe a bad one. I don't know. But let's just see. Yeah, because the Goliaths are lending their fire support here, and that's bad. That is bad. I do not have nearly enough Mirages, though, at this point. Probably should have started building Mirages at least, like, 2 minutes ago. That would have been the ideal situation. Alright. Now we're left with the not-so-ideal situation. I'm going to move that back. I'm going to move you back. And I'm going to move you back. I'm going to move all my cannons back here. I'm just going to drop a little ping here, so maybe we can see. Void Rays don't stand a chance, though. But yeah, man, the Nova... Okay. Yeah, I need some more Mirages here. I need the Mirages to stop the Goliaths. Entirely doable. Entirely doable. Goliaths just happen to be very good against most things. But yeah. Rainer Bio here. I'm surprised Stukov has not gone for any tanks, actually. The tanks would be a great addition to deal with Rainer Bio here. Oh, I need to get some energizers, actually. That would be nice. I'm gonna move you back there. And then upgrade air armor one more time. Mirages here should go to town. Hopefully clean up all these units here. There we go. Clean them out. Clean them out, boys. Okay. Some Mirages over here getting, hopefully, distracting the Goliaths. Kind of distracting the Goliaths. Okay, well, at least I think Artanis is gonna start scaling here. Oh jeez. I need a higher Mirage count. I think that's for sure. We're barely hanging on here. Barely hanging on here, but doable. Oh, I'm hearing some Banelings or some Acid Sizzle. But that just might be the Explodey boys. Let's see. I'm gonna upgrade my armor all the way here. Oh, we got some Ascendant action coming in here. That's gonna be bad. Okay, Mirage is picking up some units here. Okay, Mirage is taking some damage here, but the carrier's sweeping everything up pretty nicely. And then Mirages, hopefully. Oh, they're attacking a Liberator there. Liberator's gonna cause some trouble. But there we go. I'm gonna need more carriers, boys. Okay, my carriers have survived though, so that's a good sign. Except now the Rainer Vikings will probably murder them terribly, especially because they're attacking not the Rainer Vikings. So that is, well, to say the least, a bad thing. There we go. I don't know. They're like killing some structures and stuff. I don't know. They're doing something, boys. I think it's time to gas. I don't know. It's 16 minutes. I need a gas. It's been long enough. If I don't gas now, I'll never gas. So I might just like gas back to back when it is available here. Artanis looking like he's finally making some headway against Alarak, so that's good. I'm just gonna lift up those units here real nice. Pop all of those. There we go. Liberators are going to slap me, but hopefully that'll, like, the Mirages can buy me some space for my carriers. So just go to town here. Oh, what are my carriers attacking, boys? They're attacking some weird structures, man. Go hit the Goliaths. Oh my god. I might just need to buy a bunch of Sentinels to add on to this here. Yeah, because Artanis is cleaning up all of these ground units pretty hard here. It's safe to say my carriers are not cutting it quite yet. Do they ever cut it? Maybe my carriers are too expensive. I think this might work better if I was Phoenix, maybe. Because Phoenix's carriers are cheaper, and he also has Clolarian. Clolarian just completely demolishes Goliaths, or just demolishes ground units. And Goliaths happen to be ground units, so yeah. But yeah, I mean, we're sort of stuck in like this sort of like Sitzkrieg position here. But maybe I can drop a beam here to see if I can change that situation a little bit. I'm still getting bodied pretty hard, even with the beam here. Probably means I need more Mirage. Although the Liberators are kind of giving me... I have 5 carriers survive, but thanks to that beam, so that's not too bad. Except the carriers are... small brain, and they're not attacking the Vikings. Please kill the Vikings. You guys can literally like 2 or 3 shot them. There we go. Let's see. I'm gonna keep going for more carriers because I think ultimately the carriers are supposed to carry the day in terms of the DPS. Although I should probably fill the center with Mirages. Don't know how good that's gonna be. We'll see. We shall see here. I should probably level up my reconstitution here. There we go, there we go, there we go. There we go. Mirage is going to town here. There's not too many carriers left. Oh man, the Goliaths are still bodying me. Pretty hard. But I think Artanis can clean up here pretty nicely. Although I really got to make sure that I'm trying to clean up most of my wave here. It's not working out here for Artanis. The extra range that Raynor has with the scan is actually just going to defeat us here. That Raynor scan, boys. Oh, but we're so close to taking that front line. That middle line, boys. Man, we're almost there. Let's go for another shield upgrade. And let's go for some gas here. There we go. If Alarak gets a few motherships, I feel like we'd be in big trouble. But currently, as it stands, Alarak has not obtained any motherships. So, things are still okay. I think it might be time to start buying some Annihilators. I don't know about you guys, but I think it might be time. It might be time. I think I have too many carriers at this point. We're gonna have to stop here. I almost bought another refinery there, so oops. Let's see. So if I have my zealot here, I'm gonna have you over here. Maybe I'll just have one side be nothing but annihilators. Oh my god, look at oh Jesus. There we go. Let's get 2 annihilators here. Let's get that shadow cannon, but so many tanks. Maybe I should just keep continuing carriers. I don't know, boys. Feel like having the annihilators. Oh god, they just got annihilated. I think I might be a little too late to the ground army party, but it looks like I can still clean house here pretty nicely. Oh, that is until the Nova wave arrives, and now we're in a little bit of trouble. Yeah, because now Artanis' army is getting completely bodied here. Although, it's not looking too bad. It's looking manageable. The only problem is, it's starting to become unmanageable. Okay, you know what? I need to utilize my zealots here. And if anything, I think we'll have to do like a deep penetrating formation here. There we go. And then I don't have charge still. I have not research charged. There we go. Hopefully reconstitution came up in time, but we are going to need probably to nuke. Oh, we got a huge shield coming out here. I'm gonna drop a scan here so I can hopefully destroy all these tanks. Man, Rainer's tanks get so much armor when they're sieged up. My carriers are actually ineffective against them. Oh Jesus, yeah, because I think his tanks when they siege have 6 armor. Okay, well, you know what? I think it's time to drop the carriers, boys. It's time to drop the carriers. I'm gonna keep them around, but we're not gonna have any more carriers, I think. Carrier strategy did not work out. I think it would have worked if I was Phoenix, actually. If I was Phoenix, Kalarian would be popping off right now. Unfortunately, I am not Phoenix. Some mistakes may have been made. Let's see. Let's grab a stim here, but I don't think my little measly squad of Sentinels and Annihilators are gonna stand much of a chance here. Oh man, Rainer's scan range is actually just really strong here. You can see it in action right now. Oh, Alarak's actually just shoving me back. So maybe I should split them up on the side. Maybe that would be the better idea here. Oh, he's scanning for our he's scanning for our base here. The tanks are moving in, but while they're moving in, they're vulnerable to the carriers. But as soon as they siege up, they are no longer vulnerable. Let's see. So if Alarak's just shoving me, I think we'll just have to do that. We'll just have to do that. There we go. And then we'll just have to put the 1, 2, 3. And then we'll have to put 1, 2, 3. I'll just put that over there. Not ideal, because I would like to have some more zealots, but I also feel like if I had more annihilators, that would maybe help out a little bit here. I'm gonna beam all of those things here. And beam, please go and hit the tanks. Oh, I should have beamed down there, shouldn't I? I should have beamed down there. May have been a little early here. Ooh. Okay. I'm gonna upgrade my ground weapons here. A nuke is being dropped here. Ooh. I'm not sure about the nuke, I'll be honest. Holo decoy is being attacked. Focus down here, but Marines. Oh man, Nova's wave is just a little too good against mine right now. I'm getting knocked out. I'm getting knocked out pretty hard. But yeah, I feel like I have to catch the ground units now, so I think I'm just gonna start slapping down some annihilators like our lives depend on it, because I'm pretty sure it does. Oh, and we can hit tier 5, so let's do, I mean, not tier 5, tier 4. We got an APOC coming out here. I wouldn't be surprised to see a Hyperion. I don't know what we're going to do against Hyperion here, because we've been chronically, like, sieged in. Not actually able to push much deeper here. Oh, geez, Rainer's tanks with the extra range. The extra spaghetti, boys, extra spaghetti. Alarak going down pretty hard there. Oh, annihilators. I've split up the Vanguard's attention. Carriers. Carriers. Oh, come on, carriers. I think that's it, boys. The carriers may not be able to do it here. The tanks are hitting our command center here. Oh, okay. Nova's wave versus Artanis' wave. Battle of thickness. Who is thicker? Those liberators are gonna send us. Oh, those liberators. That's bad. That is bad, boys. C'est mal. Oh, and Rainer's boys coming in here. Holy. Do I have another annihilator? I have 3 annihilators there. Okay. Oh, that's okay. I'm just gonna invest on that side here. But we are probably gonna lose here now. Man, my carrier gambit did not pay off the second time. I thought it might have been able to pay off, but it looks like that was a total lie. Let's see. I have some sentinels here somewhere. They're doing something. Carriers are hopefully going to take out those tanks. Please tell me they're gonna do it. Oh god. Oh no. They switched to aggro here, and they gotta go straight for those units here. We got some snipes coming out here. Things are looking. I don't know. Like we've stayed. It's like a really risky stable. Like we're not really overstacking. Oh, we lost our command center. Well, okay, that's bad. I think that's basically the beginning of the end. Without the command center, we cannot build up a base again. And unless we get a random like unit coming out from here, a random SCV, we're pretty boned. I might have to put down a Colossus of some sorts actually. A Colossus with the Flame Lance might be helpful. Because right now I have a lot of single target units. Single target, not great right now. Not great. But it's doing the job. Immortals are just going through and punching through those tanks. That is what I'm looking for. Oh, but they're getting punched through by the hollow decoys. Hopefully they can punch through Nova's Goliaths here. Nova has some... Oh, she has some invisible units here. Dropping some AoEs. I think there's a Banshee somewhere in there. Alright, let's level this up here. But that Artanis shield was pretty strong. It was pretty instrumental here in helping us push past. Most of the Marines getting butchered here. But that's gonna be as far as we get, because you can see here those... Oh man, those Vikings are just destroying us here. We got 3 APOCs coming in. Question is, are they bundled up too closely together? No, they're just gonna smash through that Rainer wave. Okay, well, I am heartened by the presence of the APOCs here. There is hope. Okay, there is hope yet. Oh, unless... Okay, Mothership is here. We're probably screwed now. I don't think I have what... I do have the DPS to take it down. That Mothership went down really fast. Did not expect that. Let's see. Marines getting shot up to pieces. I am not able to cut through Nova's wave here. Nova has simply too many Goliaths here. And the libs are just a little too good here. Oh, there's already an immortal there. Let's put down another immortal over here. But yeah. I feel like this is just a slow grind until we die, boys. Slow grind until we die. Stukov's wave shows a lot of promise, though. Ooh. But like, what's gonna happen once, you know, Hyperion comes in, right? Oh, please, beam. There we go, beam. 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 There we go. Alright. Annihilators. Come on, Sentinels. Break the units. Break their formation. Oh man, all my ground units have gone down, and all I have left are my carriers, and my carriers are gonna go down pretty soon as well. Mirage is actually able to take on the Liberators. Peut-être. Oh, they might kill one more. One more. Hey, got one more, boys. There we go. Oh, there's Hyperion, boys. I don't know, boys, but it's looking... Things are looking pretty grim right now. I'm trying to get some more Annihilators here, but I get the feeling that this might be it. Although Hyperion might get taken out by the APOCs. I'm actually not sure. APOCs are quite powerful. And the Missile Barrage. Oh, come on. Oh, Missile Barrage. Oh, but the Hyperion and the Mothership together, I think, is going to be a little bit too much for me to handle. I'm going to drop a weapons here. I'm going to drop a scan here so I can just see everything. But I feel like together this is too much. This might be the death push that ends it here, boys. Like, I don't think I have what it takes. I don't think I have the firepower to cut through this. They are simply too strong, and I realize I do not have shields at max rank. Oh, Hyperion is being kept alive here. Oh, okay. We took it out, but barely. Holy. And the Liberators here, man. The Liberators. Got another shield coming up here from Artanis. This is truly shaping up to be a pretty wondrous game here. I mean, this week's like games I sort of am expecting it to take a little longer overall. Just because of just the state of the game overall. Let's see. What am I to do here? Do I put down a single Colossus? No, because then I have to buy all its upgrades in order for it to be good. I'm gonna put down some more Zealots here. I don't actually know how many Zealots I have on this side. Okay, not enough. That's the answer. Not enough Zealots on that side. And I am thoroughly smashing Karax ground units now, which is great. Oh, come on. Yeah, but I'm not able to smash through the rest of Nova's units here. Nova's glides are just a little too strong for me here. Oh, Jesus. Ooh, we got some EMPs coming out here. Oh, Reavers dropping the Scarab. Oh man, but the Tempest, there's not enough Tempest there to possibly use an enjoyment method. But yeah, this is turning up to be a pretty long game here. Alright, I think it's time to get the strike weaponry. I have been delaying it for quite too long. And then let's just get the upgrades for all my units here. I think I have enough units to really benefit. Try reaching tier 8. Man, this guy sounds like he's been places, boys. He has most definitely been places. I'm gonna upgrade my shields first, actually. That's probably a better idea to upgrade your strike weaponry first, but like, screw it, boys. We're just going straight for the shields. I got ready for the day, but I can't leave now. Damn. That is a mood. Too invested. Holy. Annihilator's just getting completely demolished here by the libs. I think I will have to end up going back to carriers if I am to push past here. Although I don't think I'll ever have enough carriers to fill up the ground space here. The libs here. Alright, we're taking out most of the ground units there. That's not too bad. Oh man. Got some Yamatos coming in here. Rainer Air Power and all those boys coming in. Definitely going to make things tough for us here. Oh, come on. Man, we're just like, it's just this back and forth here. The Apocs are just cleaving their way through. That missile barrage here doing huge damage. Maybe like he's got a lot of destroyers now. Oh man, I'm gonna research all my ground armor I can get. Oh man, wait, did Alarak destroy my carriers with that empowered knockback? That's illegal, boys. Yeah, I'm having a hard time getting through these units here. Oh jeez. That's the one problem with Karax, boys. You are hard countered by anything with large amounts of armor. I think anything with 4 armor and over is already a struggle. And anything with 8 armor is basically just, you might as well quit the game, boys. Because you're not getting through those units. Man. I think that's going to be it here. I don't got no nuke. I don't got no nothing else. And there's nobody here. Man. What a game, boys. What a game. Oh. Woo. C'est une bonjour. No, not bonjour. C'est une bon jeu. That's the one. Jeu. Let's take a look at the overview of the damage dealt. Whoa, I actually dealt quite a lot of damage. Didn't take a lot, though. Oh, wow. Okay, I was killing a lot of things then. It didn't seem like it, though. Definitely did not seem like it. But I guess I killed a lot of, like, small Rainer Bow units, maybe? Still, kill's a kill, boys. Because I was cleaning up Alarak's wave, I guess, when he was coming in, except at the very end when the mothership started coming in. But I was cleaning up the ground afterwards with the Annihilators. But yeah, I don't know. It just seemed like I couldn't get past the Nova Wave. It was too much. I think if I was Phoenix, I could have done the carrier strat would have worked. It would have worked because of Clolari. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed these two character themes, be sure to donate une. I just remember reading the comment of what a like was. Is it like I don't know. I don't remember. But be sure to leave a like. And until next time, I will see you guys later.
The tires. Let's light some fires. Need a light. They picked the wrong fight.